Hello viewers, I'm SB and this is Umurangi Generation. Umurangi means red sky, I think. I was 100% confident when I started that sentence, and now... Oh, I guess we lost. I sat here talking too long. Now I can't remember where I heard that, or what language it is. So it probably means red sky. It might mean penguin. It probably doesn't mean penguins. This is a photography game. And a lot of the people that I listen to, a lot of people whose opinions I care about in games, media, and press, have been talking a lot about this game. There's a lot of opinions flying around, some of them absolutely glowing, some of them less so. And it feels like the sort of thing that I ought to have an opinion on too, and if you come with me on this journey, I imagine you'll end up with one as well. So I guess select level. Let's start at the first level, you know, the one we can do. I had to say, so far, I'm really digging, like, the jet grind radio that is coming off of this thing. Thick waves of jet grind radio. Under 10-minute delivery, but I don't know how to play the game yet. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Take a photo of 2 markers, a Union Jack, the word mix, a disposable camera, some birds, a big old mountain, 2 boomboxes, and complete all of the bonus objectives to unlock new equipment. I do probably want that, so I guess they just hurl you right in here, right? If I... Nope, how do I... Okay, there we go. You gotta look down the sights of your camera. Okay, cool. I did... Oh, I can, like... Oh... This is a game where you can do an art. Here's a problem. I don't know anything about photography, and I also don't have any kind of developed aesthetic eye. What does the exposure slider do? I see. It's kind of... That gets like a little dramatic, right? There's almost like a little... This is like a horror photograph now. It's very scary. A moody, detailed, standard portrait. What is up, fellow humans? Okay. Can I not talk to you, though? Nope. Okay, I can't make you change your pose. You won't play the game. What about you? Okay, you're busy. They're all busy. It's a very busy rooftop. Okay, so. 2 markers. The word mix. Is the word mix written up here anywhere? It doesn't... It sure doesn't look like... Aha! Aha! I'll do you 2 better than that even. Oh, how do I... shift and mouse wheel to adjust focus. There we go. Markers. Bam. I'm gonna leave this one alone. That one right there is... It is telling us everything we need to know. Okay, now that's interesting. Also, birds. Right. You know, it says auto down there, but it is definitely not auto-focusing. These are redder birds, is the thing. I mean, it is really pretty. Ooh, I didn't get you yet. Hold on. We gotta... I'm gonna try not to fall off the roof here. Oh, wait. Can I get these 2 birds in the same shot? We have limited... I almost said fuel. We have limited camera gas. Alright. I'm pretty bummed out about that. I didn't really... This is a photo of nothing. I wanted to get the close bird with his sort of, you know, in mid-wing flex. Okay, it still counts as an action photograph, though. So... UN Emergency Lockdown Protective Barricade. Are we on the inside or the outside of that? Oh, nice. And it did in fact refill my whole deal, which is good. Oh, hey, you're a bird. My dude. My very favorite bird. No, wait, don't mess with the focus. How do I... There we go, that's what I want. Yeah, zoom way in on this bird. Let's get the rest of the world out of focus because, let's be honest, nothing matters except this bird. Can I... So I can tint and I can color bone, so I can't make it a black and white photograph. It doesn't seem like. I guess if I do this, I'm sort of like obliterating all of the detail at the same time, but I want the world to be as black and white as this beautiful, beautiful bird. That is an action photo. He is taking an action. Standing around is an action. How do I... Okay. So they give you an indication of what the appropriate level of focus will be at the bottom. Hold on, I want to get this one from really far away. I want this to be... You know, we're far from the bird, and the bird is far from the world, but also I don't want him to be lost in the, the building there. Alright, I'm pretty sure we didn't get that bird before. Now, it is not clear to me if we need... It says 7 birds, but it doesn't take a photo of 7 birds. I wonder if we have to get all 7 birds in one photo, which is to say that I need to be over here. Can I crouch? I can crouch. Right, because there's... Well, actually, hold on. We can get 7 birds like this. I don't need to get this guy in here. It does kind of zoom in a bunch without asking me. We're gonna sit way on the edge of this. I feel extremely safe. Okay, that's 7 birds. Got them. Dial up the exposure. You need to really see those birds. Okay. Don't get 7 total birds, get a picture that has 7 birds in it. The mountain. Mawao. What you reckon? That looks like a mountain over there. I can probably get off the roof. Does that count as a mountain? Guess we're about to find out. Oh. Okay. Are you the mountain? You are. You are the mountain. Okay, so this one seems like it's not really here to stump you. This one's pretty straightforward. Oh, I guess this might have been a good way to get the 7 birds picture, too, if we just get behind the birds up here. Actually, maybe. Can I ride the skateboard? Can I please Tony Hawk me some photographs? No, this is a decorative skateboard. This is like a statue of a skateboard. Alright, we're still looking for the word mix. I love this art, though. This isn't on the list, but I just want this in my life. It's very weird to adjust the framing when your head is tilted 100% sideways. There we go. That's what I want. This one's for me. Okay, I did make some money for it, but that was for me. So, no mix. Disposable camera, a Union Jack, 2 boomboxes. This really says something about how expensive boomboxes are. A photo of your friends, earn $130, recreate the postcard, find the word mix, caught by the light of day, the nameless mountain who was dragged to the ocean to die. Once he was caught by the light, his new family embraced him as their own. Okay, that's a lovely story. Let's take a photo of my friends. This is going to be how the game subtly tells us that these are, in fact, our foes. Because I'm going to take this picture and it's not going to work. Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe... Hold on, we gotta crouch down. Bird is friend, obviously. Bird must be in photo. Got it, obviously. How could I just disregard the penguin? 9 foam canisters. Recreate the postcard. Have we seen a postcard? No. Alright, well, we got a little bit of time. Let's just keep looking around. And try not to fall off the roof as well. You are not a postcard, you are just a huge cassette tape. Hold on, what is... There's some graffiti up here. What is that? I mean, it doesn't... I'm too close to it. Huh. It's very strange is what it is. Don't take photos of blue bottles. Okay. That is a forbidden fish? Fish-like object. Property of the UN. Huh. This contained explosives, or ammunition of some kind. I'm assuming that I'm not allowed to leave this very small environment here. Aha. I love a film canister. So we're still looking for the word mix, and that's a blue bottle. Don't take a picture of that. That's against the law. Against photography law. They're kind of, I mean, now that I'm looking for them, they're kind of everywhere, huh? Also, I bet I've walked past a whole bunch of film. Now I'm going to have to be looking in every corner, and... Okay, there's lots of markers. Aha. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're cool down here. So it does look like I'm not going to hit that bonus objective, the timer one. It may well be the case that they do not expect you to hit those the first time through the level. I do want to see what it says on the wall up there, so hold on, I'm gonna fall off the stairs here because I am very clumsy. Okay, we're gonna get to that by falling off of the level above it onto the wooden scaffolding there. And I cannot sprint, it doesn't seem like. Okay, we haven't been over here yet either. There's a bunch of bottles and stuff. Somebody's done a fine job of painting this chair. It's a delightful chair. A Union Jack, the word makes a fight. Click on... I wonder if the magnifying glass means that I am expected to, like, look off in the distance for it, maybe? Well, but then there would have been one by the mountain, right? Union Jack... No, it means close by. In fact, it's the opposite of the thing I just said. There's a legend right there. Oh, this is the... this is the postcard, obviously. Everybody's been yelling at me for 7 minutes. Alright, the word mix, a disposable camera. All close by, but we do not know the game well enough yet to know what close by means in the game's language. I am just a kid in a mixed-up world. Alright, well, I mean, it's not the most mind-blowing poetry of all time, but you can't argue with the veracity of it. So... Okay, the postcard. Let's talk about this postcard. I wonder if I need to... Oh, hey. Cool. I wonder if I need to get everything done in the same run in order to unlock the new equipment. So... That's one of my friends. That's the birds up there. Up there. Up there is where I need to go. So... Let's climb up. If I can. I'm stuck on something. Oh! There's a thing above my head is what I'm stuck on. So how are we gonna... Every time you hear it make like the noise of a wallet chain jingling, that's me attempting to jump, and a lot of the time it doesn't happen because I am stuck on things. Look out, birds. Okay, I'm getting the idea though. I'm starting to feel it. So this is nope. Okay, I tried to just jump up on the plank. I needed to crouch under it. Wait, what does it say here? It does not say anything that has the word mix in it. What am I just learned that this is the wrong way. And now the timer is red and it's mad at me. And is really ruining my photography vibe. So is this just indicating that this is the spot for the... Because, I mean, it is, right? Although I probably need to be crouching. So we want this thing to be cutting off the edge of the wall. And this is pretty close. That did not do it. I need to have just barely Like, that needs to just barely be in frame. There it is. Yeah, too much of the side. Alright, let me look around up here. Aha! Also, apparently you cannot harm the birds with your walking, which is good. There is a little platform back here. Is there anything of interest, like perhaps this film canister? Or maybe the word mix written on the wall somewhere? Oh, Nikki was here too. Nikki gets around. Nikki's been on all sides of this backboard. Also, I nearly just walked off the roof and died. So in some sense, it's a little bit of a hidden object game, right? It's a little bit of a... Well, I mean, usually when you say hidden object game, you're talking about a game where you're looking at a still image. So it's a little bit different than perhaps the impression that gives, but it's definitely a game about finding things. Now, as anybody who's ever published a video on YouTube for an audience knows, this is like the nightmare scenario, because people are seeing things and they're so mad at their screens right now, and I'm just looking around and getting more and more nervous the longer I go without finding the word mix. So mix, a Union Jack. We still haven't found the disposable camera. And how much money have I earned? I've earned $94, but I have so much film. There is no doubt that we will earn $130 before we are done. I'm gonna take another picture of one of these. Okay, so I think it's just giving us a bad, like, we get a bad picture rating, and thus bad money. It's not like against the law. Nobody's going to arrest me for having taken pictures of this garbage animal that seems to be everywhere, and I have no idea how it got up here. Did somebody attempt to plug in this quarter pipe? And then they got really tired partway through? The word exit, if you squint, maybe we could do a partial exposure. Get the... Hold on now. That's kind of the word mix. Is there a way, do you think, to flip... what have I done? How did I lose the... There it is. Oh, I see what I did. I accidentally pressed crouch. And then zoom way in. The word mix. It's there if you want to see it. You gotta really want to see it. Mix. It's minimalist. I'll give them that. They're not wrong. That was a pretty minimalist photo. There's like a lot of construction garbage around here. Like, do we not see a cement mixer, perhaps, or a bag of, I don't know, cement mix? Maybe some like seed mix, a mixture of seeds for to feed the birds. What is this? This is paint. Does not have any of the words we're looking for, but it does say British on it. There's no Union Jack though, unless it's on like, Let me go look at the other... There are definitely other buckets of that paint up here. Maybe I don't know what a Union Jack is. Graphic design is my passion. Super high gloss enamel. Maybe the word mix is in this like very fine print on the back of the spray paint. Did I get it? I did not get it. It's very moody and detailed, though, and that's worth a lot of money. Those 3 letters do not occur in order here. I mean, do you think there was more significance, perhaps, to the weird circles up there? Or was that just telling me that this is the position for the recreation of the postcard? I guess let's go back up here and see if we can't maybe figure something out. Aha! I found it. I mean, it's only part of a Union Jack, but that should count, right? It does not. Oh, wait, what am I doing when I do that? I don't know. Okay, maybe there is another skateboard. Well, it certainly isn't a place where you can, like, do a super jump. Can I move one of the skateboards around? Maybe they, like... I need to flip 2 of them over next to each other to get the full Union Jack? Or... Boy, I'm really surprised that that didn't do the thing. Well, let me go down here. And is this like a weird perspective thing where, like, if I look at it from a certain angle, it butts up against another object that has the rest of the Union Jack on it? Well, it doesn't look like it, does it? Maybe it's just finicky. Oh, I did the thing again. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's just finicky. The other photo wasn't good enough. Okay. The word mix and a disposable camera. Oh, yeah, I've been looking at... I took a picture of a camera with my camera. And if that's not art, then I don't know what is. And also, I definitely, under no circumstances, know what is. Hey, look at that. Alright, well, we get there eventually. Oh, I did get the blue bottle in the picture. All shots complete. Deliver the parcel. Not exactly, though. Let me take one picture of this butterfly. I bet I can get the rest of the money we need from this. Hold on, let me stand up. It's very artistic. That was not... my terrible camera settings robbed us of the 26 cents necessary to do a better job there. Who doesn't love Ghost Ranger Go? Okay, we did it. We did the thing. Now deliver the parcel. So that's gonna be what it is, right? Except do a better job and go faster so as to get paid. So there's a lot of notation here that I'm using a standard lens, which I assume means that I will be... thank you, you're welcome. I assume means that we will be earning more lenses, perhaps if we actually do all of our bonus objectives. Again, it's definitely a little bit of jet grind radio flowing off of it. Hold on. Oh, I did get a telephoto lens. Only downside is it can't focus on things close by. Okay, so yeah, just flipping the mouse wheel does in fact change the lenses. So I got a real long zoom lens. So I want to see 2 things here. 1, does it keep the stuff marked? It does not. And 2, do I get another thing for doing, like... Let's see how fast we can do this, basically. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm barely going to be able to see everything I need in the first place here. Okay, so that's 1. I do wish that I could sprint. Alright, over here. We got this guy. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong button when I go to adjust the focus, which is why that keeps happening. I keep crouching instead of adjusting the focus. Right, I know, blue bottles. Alright. So we are absolutely crushing it thus far. I dig that we have like a little habitat set up for Friend Penguin. You know what, let's have the rest of them in focus. Moody, action standard group. Some of my friends are pretty moody. This dude down here looks pretty moody. Okay. Once again, oh, it's probably that. It's probably those jet planes. I do need to find all of the film again, which is the only part of this I think is going to be a problem. And there are cameras absolutely everywhere. I don't know, man. I was looking at them and just thinking, like, that's a diskette or something. I have no excuse. I have no explanation that will make sense for why I didn't think those were things that needed to be grabbed earlier. Or why those weren't the things that I needed to photograph earlier. Why do you think somebody wants you to reproduce this photograph? It's weird, right? Because, like, the postcard already exists. What is the value of having me also produce the postcard? There was film back here, right? Maybe not. Maybe there was no reason to come back here at all. Oh. I am, in fact, falling to my death. That's fine. I just climbed back up. The thing about Umurangi Generation is it takes place in a world where gravity is much less dangerous. Gravity's really been defanged. I do wish that I had taken better note of where all the film canisters were. There's definitely one down here somewhere, right? Aha. Okay, where are we at on this? The mountain. Right. Here, let's take a picture of the mountain through the chains, and that'll be through the chain link, and that'll be representative, you know, of the way that nature is chained and repressed by our, you know, whatever. Listen, I'm not the one who has to sell the photographs. I take the photographs. Somebody else can come up with a reason that they are good. And as we all just heard, I'm really gonna need somebody to do that. Alright, we're kind of killing it though. I do have to get that double boombox shot, which we know we can get right up here. And then, unfortunately, as we know, the real problem is going to be the film canisters. Because I am a bad. Let's get this poem. I hope all those UI elements aren't in my photograph. So, film canisters. What did I miss? Listen, they expect you to do this. They know you're going to go back and try to hit the timer, right? That's why they give you the timer. So let's see. We looked over here already. It didn't take us all that long to find them the first time. And also we have to, we still have to find some photographs, right? There you go. That's, you know, I'm documenting the world around me. That feels important. I know so little about photography, and it's going to become so obvious. Did we look around here for film? This is like, what are we even, man? If you could just put a skateboard near 2 quarter pipes, and it can not even be a thing that people are on. Like, what is our world coming to? Man? Could you two maybe look a little more, yeah, just like chipper? Can I get chipper? Okay. I like it. She looks like she's ready to party. And everybody loves that. Look at how much that picture was worth. My dude, this penguin is so wise. What does he see that we don't see? Probably how to operate the focus settings on my camera. There it is. Wait, you gotta give it a little Dutch angle. This suggests menace from the penguin. What do you mean $4. Standard portrait. There was nothing standard about that portrait. That was art. I guess that is... portraits are generally art, so I guess that is, in fact, pretty standard. Alright, there's one film canister remaining undiscovered. And we have 4 minutes to fix that problem. And also, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on every object in the universe. What's a thing we can take a picture of? What's like, hey, this is pretty. That's what I got right now for photography skill. Hey, that's pretty. Oof. Yeah, I'm with them on that one. That was low effort. Even I can recognize that. Did we miss a film canister over here, maybe? I wasn't very thorough on this platform. Oh dear. That right there is a picture of potential art that could become art at any moment. Here, and then we'll make it look like they're really illuminating the area. That was a science fiction photograph. That photograph was like a story. It was like a story in pictures of a future where lights are brighter than they usually are here. Bloody hell. Am I really gonna... I'll tell you what, I'll stop this car right now and get out and look at the footage from before and figure out where all the things we saw were. Okay, let's get to $130, and then I'm gonna do exactly that thing. I'm gonna go back and look at the video, all the places where we picked up film canisters, and just reproduce those. Here, see here, we have the natural world in contrast with explosives shipped here by the UN, which is that's meaningful. This is meaningful. Okay, minimalist, standard. It's a very standard landscape. That's true. You can see that, like, anywhere. But here's one where, like, the man's inhumanity to man is contrasted with the letter U that someone has drawn. So that's even worse. Nobody likes that photograph, SB. You're doing a bad job. What about this? Look at these little, like, Monopoly houses. And, ow. Oh, I should take an action shot where I'm jumping off the roof. Here we go. This is what reality looks like. Man, this is our society in free fall. Oh, I clicked. I swear I clicked. Okay, well, this is our society just after free fall. This is rocks. I don't know what to say. Wow, they love the rocks. Do we get the same money if we take the same shot again? Kind of. Pretty close. This is like a bucket I put some water in, because it seems like whoever's buying these photographs loves, like, really mundane stuff. Look at the quality on that water. Look at the detail. It's going to be a little awkward to get a picture of this graffiti, unfortunately. This graffiti, this beautiful art, without a big wooden post in front of it. Here is a triangle. You know? This is something that somebody painted. This is a picture of art. So this is like art of art. This is double art. And I expect to receive double payment. I should have been more specific. Double a good number. Alright. There's our $130. And well earned. I have to say, I've done such a great job. Okay, y'all. For real, though, I'm going to go look at the footage and figure out where that last film canister was. I'll be right back. Okay, I ran out of time trying to run to the thing. It was apparently we had spent a lot of time dicking around before, but this time I got it. And look at this, with almost 3 minutes to spare. Bam, all objectives. So, the question. What did we get? Yeah, you totally lose 75 cents every time you have a blue bottle in the shot. I guess people just really don't like to see them. I mean, maybe it's like an infestation thing. Like if they're a common pest animal, then I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't want to look at like a lot of photographs of roaches or anything. So,
congratulations.
Okay, this we already had. We also got a flash box. Illuminate dark areas by using your flash box. Okay. I would have assumed that would be a functionality our camera would already have, but apparently not. Oh, the vibe is different here. So, duct tape, a skull and knife, 3 lit cigarettes, Sharky. Can maybe use some more information about that. 10 solar panels, for which we will need our new telephoto lens. A sarcastic property of the UN. The normal ones will not work. And 3 targets. So already we've got a very different feeling in this area. And of course we got to recreate the postcard. Photo of my friends, earn $80, find film. It sort of feels like the bonus objectives are like for me. These are the things my character wants to get done. And these are the actual job. This is what I'm being paid for. Okay. I guess let's get to it. So I'll try to keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to stress too much about delivering all the parcels on time, or at least doing that on camera, I think. All civilians must check in on arrival. Well, that's probably me. Hi, I'm the civilian. Are we good? I just so much don't want to be shot. I mean, that's a knife. But I need a skull and a knife. These are things we could take pictures of, though. And like, you know, our whole world has been turned upside down by whatever it is that happened here, and the color has been leached from our lives. Bam. $9! And see, it was a colorful, detailed landscape. I wonder if us actually taking the time to mess with the filters mattered there. It seems like it might have, right? I think if you're gonna go for the oh, hey, hold on, this might be the thing. No, it's on the other side of the bird, because the panels are pointed the other way. But if you're gonna try to go fast, figuring out how to take valuable photographs seems like probably a pretty important skill. Wow, yeah, this is different. I just wanted meaning in life, yet here I am. Oh, well, Sharky will be over here then. We'll go chill with Sharky in a second. Let me. Okay, it looks like we're gonna have to be over. Oh wait. Oh, film. Okay, hold on. Let's not grab the film canister just yet. So can I crouch and like? No, there's no way to crawl into here. Okay, so the postcard, it's from lower and more to the side. Is there like a little ledge? Oh, I think it's on that. I think that's where we have to be for the postcard. Can we... Aha! Right, it's going to mark it out quite clearly for you. You don't have to worry so much. Is this what it looks like? Okay, it's definitely a lower angle. Bird is pretty top middle. It's like this-ish? Yeah. Alright, and these are my friends. So we probably want to take this from here. Although, we are missing someone, aren't we? Yeah, I'm short a friend here. Okay, so we probably want to take that shot from down there and behind her. Can I even get back up there from here? Am I going to have to hurl myself off this roof? I was going to grab the photo, or the film that we left up on the roof there. It's okay, no fall damage. Oh. Hey there, dudes. We needed to get a picture of 3 targets? Yeah. Is there a way to see those from behind another one? Okay, here we go. Here's a picture of my friends, although... There we go. Just barely. It seems like whoever's buying these photographs does not care very much about my friends. Oh, 3 lit cigarettes. 3 lit cigarettes is the thing I was trying to say there. Okay, I kind of dig this. I haven't really played... this is certainly not like a unique style of game. But I haven't really played a lot of games like this, so this is cool. For a certain definition of healer, I suppose. I'm figuring if we're going to find something written sarcastically, this is the area where that's going to be. So I'm looking for a sarcastic property of the UN right now. There's a lot of ammunition around here, and people are very cool with me just walking around. Yo, that is intense. I'm going to take a picture of how intense that is. What do you mean moody? I guess intense is a mood. So this box presumably has a grenade has a rocket launcher right just like in there. Are we army adjacent? Are these army dudes familiar with us? Are we cool? Or are they just so blasé about having people around? There's some things being suggested in the environmental narrative here, but I have no idea exactly what they are yet. This is going to take us back up towards Sharky's tank, right? Here, just, you know, some recreational plant growth. Don't you worry too much about that. So what are we still looking for? We gotta take a picture of Sharky. Still haven't found a skull and a knife. We've probably seen duct tape by now. But I was not thinking about it when we saw it. Still don't have that sarcastic property of the UN. Gotta earn $80, which is like very easy to do. What does that say over there? Oh, a skull and a knife. That's what it says. Okay, apparently they want just the skull and the knife, ideally. Can we have it without the poetry? It does say a skull and a knife. Okay. Wait, let's attach the telephoto. For real, just give me that skull and that knife. That's all they want. It's very dramatic. I guess that's... maybe they're looking for an actual skull and a knife. Okay, well, we've seen lots of knives. So we gotta get 10 solar panels in one shot. That is 9. Could we... if I got, like, way over here on this edge... Oh, I slid. I slid downward. Well... okay, here's this. I went above and beyond, and they paid me $2.88. I fell off a roof for that, man. You can't, like... you can't just, like, appreciate that a little bit? Hey, check out all this tape, though. Boomer rock hits. Like anyone, anywhere, needs to hear any more boomer rock. How you doing? 1000% cool with me just walking around here. Hey, this looks important. Can I please get... that is harder to see. United Nations fails to protect Papamoa. Okay, so people probably got feelings about that. UN peacekeeper pilots decimated by new threat. Oh, is this like a kaiju thing? It totally is. Gillian proposes second nuke run. Yeah, some kind of big thing coming in out of the ocean. Okay. You know, given the people who I've heard talk about this, that makes a lot of sense, actually. ICBM launching space soldiers, the untold story of our protectors. From up there. Oh, got my $80. So I guess that sort of answers that question. Part of what I was thinking about with these dudes being so cool with us just walking around near all the ammunition and everything is that it's weird if they're an occupying force unless I am also had to be this specific skull and knife. It's weird if they're an occupying force unless I am also aligned with the occupiers, right? But if there is no occupying force because we are completely defending against a non-human external threat, then it makes more sense that they'd be like, cool. Being property of the UN means promising to work but breaking down most of the time instead. Well, I don't know if this is sarcastic exactly, but it is, I think, a pretty damn good photograph. Where are we at here? Sharky, 10 solar panels, find the other film canisters. And we know where one of them is, and I just didn't pick it up. Actually, two of them. Is there one around here, maybe? I wonder why that one goal is marked with a with the telephoto lens thing. It doesn't seem, from what we can see so far, like it's really going to require a telephoto lens. How you doing? Oh, that's very dramatic. Could you do that again with my camera in focus? Yeah, check that out. That's a cool picture. Oops, I failed to walk on the thing. Okay, so clearly the kaiju, that's an action landscape. Clearly the kaiju's been doing a pretty good job so far. He's really accomplishing his goals. Alright, there's no way we're going to be able to include these four. Yeah. I'm pretty sure for our big picture of all the solar panels, we're going to want to be up top. Excuse me. Wow, I am a lot shorter than some of my friends. Okay, Sharky's deal was right over here, right? Does that count as a picture of Sharky? It does not. Oh. I see. Monday to Friday. Squids killed? My dreams of being an audio engineer are over. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bummer. Good boy, I guess. So the squids, okay. The blue bottles are maybe connected to the kaiju, whatever it is. Oh, hey, another one of these. We sure do love a skull holding a knife. I mean, I get it. Aesthetically, I get where that comes from. Alright, hold on. We gotta go back up here because I did not grab the film canister on the roof. Yeah, I do want the extra... What am I stuck on? I get stuck on stuff a lot. Is this not... Yeah, you sort of get, like, you get stuck on edges if you jump toward them. But I don't know how else I'm gonna get that. Right? Yeah, I can't get close enough to just grab it. If we could get up on this surface, it would be extremely helpful. Shoot. Right? Because then it would be trivial to get, it'd be totally trivial to get 10 solar panels in one shot. Alright, what happens if I just fall off the world? Where's it gonna put me? Respawned me. Okay, this is not bad. This is a useful spot. So, oh, I could, yeah. This will work. This will not work. 10 solar oh, you do. Sorry. You don't need the telephoto lens to get the shot, but you do have to take it with the telephoto lens. Okay, fell off the thing I was trying to stand on. So it's not about the telephoto lens making this easier. In fact, quite the opposite. They are trying to make your life difficult. Can I get on top of this thing? Let's stand up on this railing, which is maybe good enough. No, I need to be like up there. Let's see here. Oh, you know what? This might work. No, it is not going to. I need a little distance. So that's 7 up there. Yeah, but from here I can't even... It's definitely got to be an opposite corner. I think we can do this, though. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can I just, like, get the edge of this one in there, maybe? Maybe... Yeah, there we go. Just barely. I'm a little surprised he gave that to me. Alright, what else are we missing? We are missing 2 film canisters. But you know, honestly, if we're not going to get the timer goal anyway, maybe we don't worry about it. Maybe we just move on. Yeah, and I can come back and do the speedrun goal off camera and get whatever equipment we are meant to get for that. So it seems like maybe we get a thing no matter what, and then we also get an additional thing if we do the goal.
Congratulations.
Also, I wonder if this final pay is actually going to matter. Saturation adjustment. Okay. Makes images more vibrant or moody, won't affect your score. Interesting. Okay, this is a little weird to operate. That's what I was worried about. A little concerned that clicking on it is not going to show us the little objects at the bottom, but instead is going to start the level. That's a weird UI. That's not a great way to do that. I was just trying to see what the thing underneath the thing was going to be. So how do I make it... Okay, whatever. So see, if I click on this one, it doesn't just start the level. Weird. Kati Kati, the Walled City. I mean, I guess we're sort of always in the Walled City, right? I assume we are not allowed to go outside the wall. There are no active UN police on duty in this area. UN police will not respond to crisis calls in this area. Well, maybe I'm, like, extremely okay with that, actually. Because it seems like there's a lot of tension about the job that the UN is doing. Here is where, on 2847, Maxine from Lot 27 rose to protect us from Kaiju invaders. Okay, they just use the word Kaiju. Okay. There's a lot of little candles running around here. I wonder if each one of these is like for a person who was lost. Alright, take a photo of a cat and a bird with a telephoto lens. 15 candles in one shot. The word cops, a Manaya memorial. That's going to be tough because I don't know what that word means. Well, 15 candles looks pretty doable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might want to take this one from a slightly higher angle. I wonder if we can get up on that fence, maybe? Or maybe on this bike? Am I allowed to... Ooh, I am allowed to stand on this bike. We're sliding off, so I wanted to take it quickly, but that's not 15. Yeah. That is only 12. Hey, man. I, too, am a big fan of Michael Jackson. I mean, I guess we may as well just grab these when we see them. It doesn't seem like running out of film is a realistic concern. I really love the glowy spray paint. So 3 feather symbols, 4 feather symbols. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to get these 3 together with one that's like painted on another surface. Oh, actually, there's a 4th one on that wall. It's just that you're gonna have a hard time getting this and that in the same shot. Wonder if we took it from a low enough angle? Man, maybe. Maybe if if I'm looking right up the wall at it. I don't think this is gonna work. Maybe, hold on now. Again, it's real awkward to adjust the framing when you're sideways. There we go. I'll tell you what, if I saw that photograph at like somebody's photography exhibit, I'd be like, hey, that's cool looking and probably very meaningful to the person who took it. So I'm doing it. My point is, I'm doing art. Huh. Looking around here for a bird to catch in the same shot as this cat. Maybe we need to be out on this side of this room? I mean, we do see a bird, but I'm pretty sure... Oh! Here's the shot we want. Let's get that telephoto. The people who pay us for the photographs and the people who give us the objectives are not really working in concert here. They wanted reunification by any means necessary. That's very dramatic. We'll just get that whole... This is how I felt about this film. It put me in a real sideways sort of place where I couldn't remember which way was up. But like, it's a very dramatic photograph. You can tell by all of the desaturation. This picture I don't feel good messing with because it's too serious. Okay, we have a lot of candles here. You doing okay, man? He seems very unsure of himself. We're not going to be able to get 15 in this shot. Also, can I tell you, I'm shocked that that palette stays up in the water with both me and him on it. I wonder if it's just like resting on the bottom. Is this very, very shallow? Yeah, yes, that is absolutely what is happening. Yeah, man, I really dig the art. It has been a while. Back in my wild youth, I was never a tagger, but I knew a bunch of people. And it was fun to hang out with them. Boy, maybe this game is set in America. What am I supposed to be taking pictures of? The word cops. Okay, but get really in tight on it, I assume? Here's how I feel about this. I guess color tinting's not going to matter if I turn the saturation down. Where's like, I want a red. That's pretty red. There it is. Okay, telephoto. I will just get the word cops. Some of the objectives in this game are pretty finicky, it seems like. Maybe they want me to be on more of an even... I cannot get a good jump going. There we go. Maybe we need to get up higher and take it more from straight on. Nope. I mean, I guess it's also possible that it's the wrong word cops. Like, maybe Maybe what we saw with that skull and knife in the last level was that sometimes they mean a specific instance of the word, but like they should tell you that if that's the case. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Let's just keep looking around. We'll see if we find another one. Maybe there's like one that's way more obvious that I missed. Temporary Disaster Respite Shelter. Property of the UN. It feels a little deeply shitty to set up a disaster shelter for someone and be like, yeah, but this isn't yours, don't forget. There we go. It's my favorite John Hughes movie. Am I to be taking a picture of my friends in this one? Okay. So you can get that from like here, right? It's a little tricky, because the penguin disappears behind the wall if we move too much further. There we go. See, I like that he always wants to have pictures of our friends, or pictures of his friends along with him. I'm making a lot of assumptions about our character here. My guess is that's a very somber message. So, a Manaya memorial. I really do not... Oh! Close by doesn't mean, hey, this thing's close to you. It probably means you gotta be real close to it. Yeah. So that word cops up there is not going to do it unless we get on one of those little things. I bet that's what it is. Well, that's on me. I'm maybe a little slow on the uptake sometimes. How you doing, man? Look at this Rick Deckard looking dude here. I'm juxtaposing elements. I mean, the elements were already... They were pre-juxtaposed. They were juxtaposed when I got here. But I am documenting the ways in which elements have been juxtaposed, which is also significant, right? Huh. So are the blue bottles, like, actually dangerous, maybe? I guess you probably wouldn't set up, like, a whole mortar and stuff to shoot at them if they... weren't. What is this? Is this the Manaya? In memory of those lost in the first wave, may this Manaya protect this place from future attacks. Well, it's doing a great job of drawing in some very photogenic bugs. Alright, let me try to get a better angle on this. We are a little closer to it than I would like. That picture's nice, though, with all the green fireflies. Alright, so what are we still looking for? Cops, the word cops, but from close-up, a butterfly, and 4 bikes. Maxine from Lot 27 rose to protect us. I hope we get to find out a little bit more about this story, because I'm very interested in it. And this is such a video game thing, right? Like, this kind of environmental narrative delivery. Especially, like, particularly it being in graffiti on walls. There you go. And then here's our butterfly. All of a sudden, we are totally killing it. Oh. It counted that... Huh. Despite, could we actually see the butterfly in that shot? I guess, like, a little bit of it through the stairs. I don't think we're supposed to be able to see it through the stairs, though. Alright, let's see if we can maybe get up here and get closer to the word cops. Or if perhaps there is another word cops that we are supposed to be shooting. Because if that was the one, I don't actually have any idea how we would get close to it. "600 hours in an embassy against hordes of British rebels. This is their story." I'm not gonna lie to you, movies in this universe sound extremely lame. I mean, this is like Olympus Has Fallen type garbage, right? That kind of stuff sucks here too. This horse will teach you yoga. There is no escaping its yoga. How could we get up? This is pretty cool. This guy's jacket, his whole deal is very cool. Let me just turn this up. I want to really emphasize the glowing. This guy's like a superhero. $150. I mean, again, I'm not stressing about the optional objectives right now. I wonder how close by is close by. Hold on, let's go back out here. Let's see if maybe... Premium Japanese virtual reality... What? Gear. Well, I think that is probably... Oh dear. Well, it seems like things are not going so great for Australia. Yeah, I do believe that this is the word cops over here is the one we're looking for. Because it's the only place that we have the ability to get into. Unless I can... No, it doesn't seem like we can open doors. Maybe this will be close enough, but like it looks like there's doorways and stuff up there, right? Okay, that's as close as I can get to it on this plane. I think we do have to get up there somehow. Can we jump across from here, maybe? Can I climb like, shimmy up a drain pipe? I do not see how to do this. This is a piece about how, like, advertising rules our lives, man. Premium quality electrolyzer. For, like... No, what is that for? It's how you make your own Gatorade, I guess. I do not see how we would get any closer to this. I'm missing a way to get up here, maybe? Just like wedge myself in between this and the wall and shimmy upward. Nope, getting the whole slogan doesn't help. Okay, I am actually absolutely as close to it as I can currently be. And I took the picture while jumping. I zoomed all the way in. And I took the picture while jumping. Alright. This. How would we get to this? Do we see a way up to there? So far we've not been able to go inside any buildings, but I'm wondering if that's what it is here. If we have to figure out a way to get inside a building. I mean, there's this thing. Oh, see, that looks promising. Hold on, let's go over there. That looks like a thing to me. In fact, there's a big staircase right here that I just disregarded. Oh, sure, there's a postcard. Right, I suppose that's a thing I kind of care about. But yeah, this is how you get up to the upper floor. Okay. So... yeah, this is definitely a telephoto, like... right? Weird shot. Now see this. I think this is way more worthy of a postcard. Who would buy a postcard that's just like, these are some pipes that I found? So there's clearly stuff up here that we're supposed to... Aha! Here's a word. Here's a copse that we can get real close to. There it is. It turns out video games are easy. Who knew? What am I even looking at here? Putting it in focus does not help even a tiny little bit. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's very standard. I mean, I want to go over there. We're not going to be able to make this jump. But like, look at all those inclined platforms. Clearly we are supposed to be up there. I wonder if we're supposed to enter from that side, maybe? I don't know. I'm not going to stress about it too much, I guess. Some of the film canister... Yeah, I bet there's a film canister over there or something. I will probably have to learn how to navigate the entire level to get the film canisters. Alright, so what's going on over here? This is an area that we've just totally not seen yet. Sadly, it does not seem to remember your objectives from run to run. You actually do have to get everything all in one. I guess this will be good. Just get the locations of all these figured out. Alright, just climb around on top of the rocket launchers. Very safe. It feels like a very safe thing to do. I don't know that we're going to be able to get any higher over here. But it sure seems like we ought to, right? Well, maybe not. Oh, that's cool. There you go. That's a composition. Right? I think. I don't know. It looks interesting to me. Alright, where do we even turn this in? Do we just go back to the entrance, maybe? No, actually I have no idea. Well, this could be a problem. Okay. Just go where your friends are. Friends are waiting for you to get done working so you can hang out. Alright, well, that area is definitely communicating a vibe even more powerfully than the previous ones. Yeah, I'm really hoping that we are going to, let's go back to the menu here. A wide-angle lens. That actually seems like it would be really useful. I'm really hoping that we're going to get some more information about the specific stories that we're seeing. Like, I'm sure we're going to learn more about, like, what exactly happened with the kaiju and whatnot. But I want to know about that lady. Alright, I think this is where we're going to call it for today. Thank you all so much for watching. This has been both a little bit exactly what I was expecting and also a little bit not at all what I was expecting. When you come back next time, tomorrow, hopefully it'll continue walking that line. And we'll see you then.